Right, pause there. Before we get into this video, you may be thinking, what is this guy doing? I don't want to see him get into a bath. Well, I'm telling you, there's a reason to. So I got this idea for this whole video from ordering a set of scales. This just came in the mail. There it is. Scales. These are going to be used in many a video coming soon to the Ewan's YouTube channel. There's so much unnecessary shit when it comes to packaging. So as you guys know, the quarantine has been going on recently and a lot of people have gotten bored from that. And it has led people to do a lot of creative things. And one day I decided to order some scales because quarantine hasn't been nice to me. I've eaten a lot. So I ordered the scales and they came, yeah, Amazon Prime, lovely. And when I got these scales, I went to make a cup of water and this gave me an idea. So I'm no stranger to an ice bath before or a cold shower. I think everyone's had a cold shower before, but maybe not everyone has had an ice bath. But I've never really looked at the science of like the benefits of an ice bath. The only thing I know is that it helps muscle recovery. But by doing further research, I've actually discovered that they have a lot more benefits than you think. And when I was making this cup of water and thought about this ice bath idea, okay, so hear me out. Say you're in the cold, it's cold weather. Your body is cold, so you'll be burning calories. Like, because your body has to work harder to stay at a good temperature. So if that's the case, and you subject yourself to like a freezing cold bath every day for a week, surely there must be some sort of like weight change in there. That's just what makes logical sense at the moment. So once I had these scales, I went and weighed myself to get like a base reading for the challenge. I'm safe to say that lockdown hasn't been too kind on me. But you know what I say, the more weight you have, the more weight there is to lose. I don't say that. When have I ever said that? So yeah, that's what I did. I challenged myself to a week of having ice baths to see how much weight I'd lose. Make sure you stay till the end to see all my results. Okay, so it's the start of the challenge now, so what I'm going to do now is weigh myself, and that will just be like a base weight for the start of the week. Then at the end of the week I'll weigh myself again and we'll see how much weight I've lost. I don't really know a way to prove it. I will get a thermometer, but that's cold, that's really cold. I will get a thermometer to prove that, but you're just gonna have to take my word on it for this one. Peak of physical fitness right here. Oh no. I don't want to do it. Fuck it. Come on. It's not a timer. Okay. Right. The timer's not going. My plan is not to move. At some point I'm going to have to get my whole body in. Okay, at this point we should cut back to me explaining the science behind an ice bath. Okay, so from doing a bit more research on actually ice baths and the benefits of it, I'm going to go through the list of pros and cons about ice baths, I don't know, to maybe educate people who don't know about them, because they can be very good for you, but there's also some risks involved as well. Start off good, let's start off with the pro, fat loss. I know this is probably a no-brainer, but yes, if you have an ice bath, it will burn fat. It's just biology, it's just, that's what happens. Another pro is that you do feel more awake. Obviously, like, no one likes to have just cold water in their face in the morning. After having one, you will feel more awake. So for those people who can't get up in the morning or are feeling really tired at like 1 PM, ice baths are really good for that. On the other hand though, there is a con where it is quite risky, especially if you're 45 or over. I mean, I don't know how many 45-year-olds are watching this video, but if you are over 45, just be careful about having an ice bath, because it is shock therapy. Like when you get in it, it's a shock to the system. And when you have that initial shock in the cold water, you tend to take a deep breath in, and that really like basically kickstarts your heart, and that could lead to either a heart attack or a seizure or a stroke. So like if you're over 45 or have any heart problem, if you have any heart problems, you should just do not do this. I do not want to be responsible for any any problems. So yeah, like have an ice bath at your own risk. Another con is it's fucking painful. You know when it's a bitingly cold day and your hands start to hurt? Imagine that, but times that by 10, and that's what you have in the ice bath. That's another con. I mean, if you can handle the pain of an ice bath, you can handle the pain of probably a lot of things. Maybe the pain of pouring yourself a really nice bowl of cereal and going into the fridge and realising there's no milk. That's painful. But if you can handle the pain of the ice bath, you can handle that. I've got one more pro to show you. I mean, there will be a lot more pros and cons. I mean, I'm no scientist and I've never claimed to be, but I'm just trying to write it in a way that people can understand. I'm not stick my lab coat on and sound like Rick Sanchez for the whole video. Last pro I'm going to talk about. Don't worry, there's no more cons. I mean, those are two quite big ones, but there's no more. Last pro is that it increases metabolism. Now, if you don't know what a metabolic rate is and metabolism, I'm going to give the most simple explanation for it. You know those people, you probably have friends that are like this, that are absolutely skinny as hell, but eat terribly. That's probably because they have a high metabolic rate. Basically what that means is they just digest food a lot better. Don't worry, if you have a low metabolism, there's nothing wrong with you, but an ice bath actually increases that metabolism. That'll mean that when you eat food, you will digest it better and it won't sit in your stomach and make you fat. So yeah, that is quite a big one actually, and it will help us along this journey. Again, I am not a scientist and I don't claim to be, so I may have got some of that wrong, but if you want to look them up, I mean, fat loss, feeling more awake, and metabolism, I don't know, you can look that up if you want. All I'm saying is that if you have an ice bath, you'll lose weight in theory. But yeah, I think it's time to actually get into the challenge now, the bit you're looking forward to. So yeah, let's get into that. Kill me. Happy thoughts. Think of happy things. Trippier in the 2018 World Cup against Croatia. 4th minute. I am going to have to get the whole ball in. Why do I set stupid challenges? I once saw Logan Paul do this. And that probably would have been a lot colder than this. But I once saw him do it in his fight video that the Zone put out. He was literally just sitting, he was literally just chilling. How? How do you do that? I fucking hated that. Good morning, welcome to day 2 of the ice bath experiment. I think it's time to get in the pool. I shall see you then. Right. Oh yes, lovely. This bit never gets any easier. And start. I think by day 3, this will become a lot more easier. I know my Fitbit's waterproof, but I'm always scared of actually putting it in water. 10 minutes. Oh, nearly 11 now. Okay, so bath done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go on a run. It's a nice day for it. So yeah, I shall see you there. Welcome to day 3. I'm going to get in a pool of ice because I'm weird. Anyway, let's have an ice bath. Oh yeah, lovely. Welcome to day 3 of how small you and Dick can get in 10 minutes. It's definitely got a lot, well, easier since day 1. It's still painful. This will actually help because my legs hurt a bit from the run yesterday. The trick is with these is you just have to get straight in. You can't just think about it for like 5 minutes because it's such a terrible decision to begin with. The best thing to do is just get straight in. 10 minutes, well, again, nearly 11 now. Right, I'm gonna now go and get changed because I am cold as anything. Make sure you stay until the end of the video because I am losing weight and I'm pretty sure you're gonna wanna know like how much of a basically superpower this is. She'll see you in the next clip. Go on a run. It was literally raining like 20 minutes ago. Now it's bright sunshine. I don't get the weather. By the way, I'm only wearing this hat to keep my headphones in. I don't just want to dress like this. Oh my god, it's so humid. I'm wearing like loads of layers right now because I'm trying to lose some weight at the moment. But like, it's killing me. I feel like I'm cooking. But yeah, show must go on. So that went well. Shit. Gotta get home. It's raining really heavy now. Do I even need a bath now? Anyway, I'm gonna get changed. I decided to have my ice bath after the run today instead of before it because, well, it seems logical, doesn't it? This is the first time it hasn't been like really painful. I'm 4 days in now, so like you should be used to it. If you do try this at home, like you will get used to it and it will just feel, you know, okay, it won't feel like a normal bath, but it won't be like, oh my god, it's an ice bath. It is absolutely taking it down. 10 minutes is the recommended time, but you can go on for longer if you want, but for the purpose of this challenge, I'm just doing 10 minutes. That's going to be the end of day 4. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, make sure you give it a like. And again, make sure you stay till the end of the video, because then I will be weighing myself again to see how much weight I've lost. So yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 5 of the ice bath challenge. I think it's time to actually get in the ice bath now. I'm actually starting to like this now, which is scary. Am I mental? Probably. But yeah, I've waffled way too much now, so I think it's time to get in the ice bath. God, what a cool transition. Right, so as you can see, the bath is run. So I'm gonna get in it now. I quite enjoy these now, so this might not even be painful. I've managed to get in the bath in record time. I may do this challenge again, but with cold showers. Let me know if you want to see that in the future, because there may be a completely different weight change, or it might have different effects. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that one. It is gonna absolutely chuck it down. To be honest though, I can't actually describe how good you feel after one of these. It's not very painful anymore. It's just nice. 10 minutes again. Right, so that's the ice bath done for day 5. Time to just get on with my day. I think the next clip you're going to see me doing is cooking, because I'm going to cook something. But anyway, I shall see you then, so. Welcome to the penultimate day of the ice bath challenge. I don't quite know what the plan is for today, but one thing I know is that I'm going to have an ice bath. So whatever I do, I'll see you there. I come cycling here quite often. It's just a massive, basically, lake, to be honest. Yeah, it's just quite a nice cycle round, but I've never cycled here before. No word of a lie. I think I'm lost, but you know, there's worse places to be lost. Call an ice bath, I should make it more appealing. Oh god, that didn't sound too user-friendly. This is also proving that it is cold, because if it was warm, these would have melted pretty instantly. I actually am really interested to see what the final weight will be, because this is working, and if you try it, I'm sure it'll work for you too. This just feels like a normal bath now, to be honest. Oh shit, I can get out. Literally spent more time in there than I actually needed to. Right, that's going to be it for day 6. Yeah, day 6. Penultimate day of the ice bath challenge. Tomorrow is the big day. We're going to see how much weight I've lost. I know for a fact I've definitely lost some weight, but I don't actually know how much. I think it might be a lot, so let's hope it is. So I shall see you then. Some days it's sunny, some days it's like this. Welcome to the final day of the ice bath challenge. Today we will find out how much weight I've lost, and we shall also find out whether ice baths are actually good for fat loss. I've just come from a very wet bike ride, but you know, it's England, it rains. Anyway, I shall see you in the ice bath. Not only are we going to complete the ice bath challenge today, we're going to complete it in style. I've just realised I can't say anything serious wearing these, so go away. This has truly been like a mental and physical journey of mine. If you think of what I was like on the first ice bath, the bath's not changed in any way. It's just mentally I have. And for the last time, 10 minutes, nearly 11, done. So we've done the week, we've done all the ice baths, but let's see if it was worth anything. Let's weigh myself. So I've got changed now. I'm even wearing the same stuff as I wore the first time I weighed myself. So let's do it right now. Okay, so this is the big moment. Oh my God. 93.4. That's more than I expected. I'm literally shocked. I know that's still very heavy, but I was 100 at the start of the week. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do this more often. So here we are, I'm just gonna go through the numbers of how much weight I've actually lost here in the space of 7 days. So at the start of the challenge, so this is no ice baths being taken, nothing, I was 100.8 kilograms. And after 7 days of ice baths, I've come to 93.4 kilograms. That's a loss of 7.4 kilograms. That is absolutely crazy how I've managed to lose that in a week by just having ice baths. And that's it. That's the end of the video. I do urge everyone watching this video to try cryotherapy. It's honestly life-changing. The only thing I will suggest is that if you have any overriding health issues, or if you're over 45, I do not recommend this for you. But if you're under 45 and you don't have any health issues, I couldn't recommend this enough. Obviously, I combine the ice baths with exercise, probably more than I should have been doing, to just give the best weight outcome as possible for the video. If you do not get the same results, please don't complain at me and say, Ewan, I didn't get the same results. Everyone's body is different, so one person isn't gonna have the same results as another person. For one person, they may lose 10 kilograms. For another person, they may lose 2. But it just depends on how much exercise you do and how good your diet is throughout the week. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Please, if you've made it this far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends or anyone who's thinking about trying cryotherapy or anything like that. I spent a week doing this video, so any support I would really appreciate. Anyway, that's enough of me. So I shall see you in the next video. Stay safe and subscribe.